Many homes in Gilbert, Arizona have increased in value by $100,000 or more just in the past year. This market is insane. My name is Brandy Aguirre and I'm a real estate advisor in Gilbert, Arizona. And in this video, I'll be giving you a market update for October 2021. My name is Brandy Aguirre and I'm a real estate advisor in Gilbert, Arizona. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because each week I post videos about the real estate market in Arizona and local Arizona highlights. In this video, I'll share data for the Gilbert area specifically, but if you'd like updates for other cities within Maricopa County, just leave me a comment or give me a call and I'd be happy to update you with those cities too. Stay tuned for the end of the video where I'll read some headlines of big news in the real estate world. I'll also share some of my personal experiences in real estate as of lately. There were 391 homes sold in Gilbert in October. That's down 31% from same time last year. And the median sales price in Gilbert in October was $520,000. That's up 27% over last year. The most expensive home sold in Gilbert in October was nearly $1.9 million. Curious what $1.9 million buys you in Gilbert, Arizona? This home has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, just over 5,000 square feet, a 4-car garage, and it sits on about ½ acre of land. Based on the current data and trends over the past year, it looks like the prices will continue rising through 2022. The average time a home sat on the market before it sold in Gilbert in October was 25 days. In April of this year, the average time on market in Gilbert dipped to just 16 days, but has been rising steadily ever since. In a balanced market, we like to see between 3 and 6 months worth of inventory. In October, our inventory grew to about 30 days. So even though our inventory is growing, we are still quite a ways away from seeing a balanced market. All the data I'm sharing with you is pulled from just 2 sources, the Arizona Multiple Listing Service and the Cromford Report. The Cromford Market Index, or CMI for short, tracks supply and demand statistics in Maricopa County. And with this information, they're able to project where the market may be headed. Keep in mind that this is a projection based on data they've gathered over the years. This is not in any way a prediction. When the supply levels match the demand levels, this is called a balanced market. And in a balanced market, the CMI would fall between 90 and 110. In a buyer's market, the CMI would be below 90. And in a seller's market, your CMI would be above 110. You can see on this chart how the balanced markets of 2015 to 2018 look compared to the past few years. The end of 2019, shown in green, really kicked us into a seller's market. You can see 2020 shown in navy blue. This year, the CMI peaked around February and has been steadily heading backwards ever since then. At the beginning of October, the CMI was 349. At the end of October, the CMI was 346, and as of today, the CMI is still at 348. So it seems like we're just hovering. Even though the inventory is starting to grow, the demand is still high enough to keep us in a seller's market for a while longer. Over the years, you may have heard that the typical appreciation you expect to find on your home is about 3 to 4% a year. This year, we're hovering at about 26% appreciation so far. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, that means that homes have increased in value by upwards of $100,000 or more. All right, now let's talk about some of the big headlines in the real estate world. By now, you've probably heard that Zillow has announced that they're laying off 25% of their workforce and plan to stop buying homes. Zillow's co-founder, Rich Barton, says, "We've determined the unpredictability in forecasting home prices far exceeds what we anticipated, and continuing to scale Zillow offers would result in too much earnings and balance sheet volatility." Zillow is projected to lose $550 million after purchasing homes and having to sell them at a loss. There has been a lot of speculation that Zillow, other iBuyers, and hedge funds were the reason for these bidding wars and this frenzied market. This Twitter user describes a situation familiar with many people in this market, where an offer was made $40,000 over asking price with very strong offer terms and still lost out to Zillow. Zillow isn't the only iBuyer losing money on buying homes. The Cromford Report gathered information from affidavits of value and collected information from September 2021. This information showed that Zillow lost around $81,000 per transaction and Redfin lost around $27,000 per transaction. In my personal experience, the Zestimates, which is what Zillow calls their estimate of home value, has been off by about 3 to 16%. For a $500,000 home, this could be up to $75,000 difference. In this video, I wanted to share with you what I'm seeing personally while I'm out in the field. I'm still seeing multiple offers with bidding wars, shortened inspection periods, appraisals being waived altogether, and offer prices between $20,000 and $50,000 over asking. Just this week, one of my clients lost a bidding war. They had a really strong offer too. They had offered $30,000 over asking price with a shortened inspection period. They offered a $10,000 out of pocket to cover any appraisal shortfalls that might have been. And they also offered to take the property as is and agreed to not ask the seller for any repairs. The offer got rejected and did not even have an opportunity to counter. And from my experience, what I'm seeing out in the field is that the homes that are being swooped into this buying frenzy are the homes listed around $400,000 or under, or the homes that have been freshly painted, have updated kitchens and bathrooms and updated flooring. So what does this mean for you if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the near future? If you're looking to sell a home, it is still very lucrative for you to do so. It may take a bit longer to sell than it did earlier in the year, but since the demand is still high, I'm talking days longer, not months longer. If you're looking to buy a home in this market, you still need to be prepared with a game plan. I suggest you work closely with your realtor or contact me so I can help guide you through the process. Be prepared to make an offer the same day you see the home. In this market, buyers do not have the luxury of sleeping on it to make their decision. Other buyers are coming in quickly and swooping up these homes. Be ready to move fast. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you haven't already, check out this video where I share 6 reasons to love Queen Creek, Arizona. Thank you so much for watching. I am genuinely grateful to be able to share these videos with you. Some condom here. What the heck? Girl. Gathered is not a word, is it? I don't know. Tips for buying. What the hell? Who's at the door? What? No. Turn the TV down. No, poop, 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 poop. Why? Why did I do that? Cool.